Hello, welcome back with Tackling Autism. I have Jeremiah here with me today. He's going to help me out with this next video. I'm not sure how long he's going to last, but we'll just see how it goes. I had a parent ask me what are some of the signs to look for when you think that your child might have autism, and I thought I should share when we start noticing that Jeremiah had some delays. It was about a year ago, actually a little more than a year ago, and Jeremiah went through Help Me Grow. He wasn't meeting some of those developmental milestones. He wasn't walking yet. He wasn't talking yet. He wasn't really responding to his name, but I didn't think much of it. I mean, he is a twin, and often one twin kind of outshines the other, which is in their case. My daughter Harmony, she's very outgoing, so I didn't put much thought into it. Throughout that process, he was getting home-based services, and his home-based teacher. Now, as teachers, I have parents all the time ask me if I think that their child might have autism. And as teachers, legally, we are not allowed to diagnose children. We are not doctors. And so we will often say, if you feel like you have some concerns, then you should go to your doctor. And your doctor can make those recommendations and get that evaluation process started. However, for Jeremiah, because I did know his teacher, she did have some concerns. And she told me, I can't say this, but I want you to look at Jeremiah on the teacher's lens. And so I did. You want to get down and run around with the teacher's lens? And so I did. He was actually in the play area, and he was around other children, including his twin sister Harmony. I'm with the camera so we can keep an eye on him. And he was in his own space, kind of alone. And then at that moment, I was like, oh my gosh, Jeremiah might have autism. And I didn't really connect until that very moment. And I started crying. I'm like, no, I should have seen this already. And so I went to his doctor like a week later, and his doctor was concerned as well. And so we put the referral in for an evaluation through Children's Autism Clinic, and he had his evaluation. Now, the evaluation is usually a 3-part meeting. You'll meet with the doctors, they'll work with your child, and then you have a group meeting at the end. And we'll go over in more in-depth details about the evaluation process. So I found out, it literally took about 3 months before he got his diagnosis. So a lot of parents want to know what are some of the signs. There's a lot of research out there. So you could probably get more information, but some of the signs to look for, if your child is avoiding eye contact, if they prefer to be alone, they don't respond to their name. Those are like the top 3 that we typically see in most of all our students, and they vary. Some things Jeremiah might show that some of my students in the classroom who have autism will not show. So another one, some of the students may flap, your child may rock, spinning. Jeremiah often will go in a circular pattern. We sometimes will interrupt it and kind of get him to do something else, but then typically he'll go right back into that circling motion. It's more calming for him, kind of soothes him. And in addition to that, some children obsess over parts of objects. Jeremiah's obsession is wheels. Anything that has wheels on it, he'll sit there for hours playing with the wheels, moving the cars back and forth. Low to no social skills. This is something that we work on every single day, even with his siblings, working on those social skills. Those are just to name a few, but if you think that your child does display some of these signs, or you have some concerns if they're not reaching any milestones, then now is the time to get to a doctor. I will say that there is no medication to treat autism. However, early intervention is the best medicine. So contact your doctor. If you have any other questions, if you want anything additional details, feel free to comment below. If you like this video and you want more, please subscribe and share. Thank you.